We follow the path up towards the north transept, the stonework getting taller with every step. Off to the side is the crypt, or what's left of it. Just a lower floor open to the sky now. Standing where the Great West Door would have welcomed everyone in, you get a real sense of the scale. The bases of the nave columns line up ahead of us, like a ghost forest of stone. Porch on the left, cloisters on the right, the whole layout still makes sense, even in ruins. We wander through the cloisters, the quietest corner of the priory. A few of the original tiles have been laid out as a little path beneath the only bit of ceiling the place has left, a small vaulted bay that still holds the hush of the old walkway. You can't step on the tiles, but dipping the camera low gives you that flash of color the monks would have seen every day as they passed through. Then, out of nowhere, the topiary. Funky shapes, bright greens, completely different energy to the medieval stone, but it works. A bit of modern whimsy in the middle of all this history. We swing round into what I first thought was just the back of the south transept, but it turns out to be the chapter house. Built around 1140, this was the heart of the monastery's daily life, the place where the monks gathered each morning to settle business, share news, and occasionally hand out a quiet telling off. Much of the Norman carving still clings to the walls, those interlocking arches stacked one inside another, each resting on its own little column, like a stone chorus frozen mid-song. And then there's the lintel, the bit that really pulls your eye. A band of patterns that feels almost alive, as if the stone still remembers the hands that shaped it. It doesn't quite belong to anything around it, and maybe that's why it stands out so strongly. Right in the center sits that wonderfully odd grotesque face from the 12th century, still watching everyone who passes beneath. Just off the cloister is the lavatorium, the monks' washing place. Only fragments survive now, but this carved panel hints at how ornate even the practical corners of the priory once were. Two robed figures framed beneath curling leaves, watching over the spot where the community paused each day to wash before prayers. We cross the presbytery, heading towards the Lady Chapel at the far end. From here, looking back, the south transept frames the whole site beautifully, one of those views that makes you stop without meaning to. and then we head back towards the start, taking in the priory one last time. Even in ruins, it still knows how to put on a show.